checking that you can hear me. So just send a message if you can hear me, that is. Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Anybody hearing me? Yeah, you can hear me. Great. So a discussion about the latest update. So, first off, what did you guys think of the update? Because I'd say it's a pretty decent update. I like all the UI upgrades. I think staging initially I didn't think it was that useful, although I've come to see that it's actually an incredibly useful feature. So I was just wondering what you guys thought about it. Bit glitchy, yeah. Quite a few of my, whilst all of my here from Nervin Mustafik. I think it's still a bit boring. I think how long was it in production? Like a year and a bit. It's really not that much progress, to be fair. So, what would you? Oh, hi. So what would you guys like me to do on this stream? Would you want me to specifically play anything or build anything or do anything as a challenge or something? Hello, Happy Stickman. How are you today? Show us builds. Make a Falcon Heavy, fly to Mars. I can fly to Mars, yeah. I don't know if I'm good enough to make a proper Falcon Heavy. I'm good. From Happy Stickman, I'm good. Yeah, happy to hear that. Yeah, yes, from... I apologize. Yeah, from HKO4KA834729 Red Wheel OPS. Yeah, I've seen someone who's had a similar one from that, but I think it just went away over time. So I'm not sure I'm not sure if you will need anything specific to fix that or if it's just time. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? There we go. Forgetting where all these are now. Let me grab that, bring it over. So a Mars-capable vehicle is probably going to need to be significantly larger than this, being honest. From Alec Bender's Waka, again, sorry for butchering your name. There's no Proxima B in this, or at least I don't have anything with Proxima B, sadly. So there's not much I can do to go there, other than just going outside the bounds of the game, or the normal bounds of the game. Let me grab this. Nah, let's go with a more rigid structure. From Harmless X, I'm from Ireland. Where are you all from? Well, I don't know if you know this, but I'm from Northern England, UK. From HKO4K and so on. I'm from Pakistan. Hello to Pakistan. From Exotic Butter, nice reference. By the way, Athena, I changed my phone and my DLC is gone. I don't know if it got refunded. I'm not sure what to do in that specific situation. I've heard that the refund issue is fixed, so I'm not sure if that's something you need to contact some dev team about, but I'm not sure. Shaggy Plays hello from UK. Hello from the UK to the UK. Harmless X, I'm next door. Yeah, right outside Britain. In the Netherlands. Hello to the Netherlands. It can be very finicky doing this whilst trying to hold a microphone. Here we go. So what should we send to Mars? Do you want me to send like a Martian station or what else could there be? Rover? Satellites? What do you want me to send? Lander. What? Lander and rover? Yeah, I can do both. You're holding a mic. Yeah, I'm trying to stand it up, but I am holding a mic. Well, I am holding it currently. Okay, what kind of lander do we want? Engines. Grab that. Grab. I'm looking for solid. Put this together. I'm gonna have to. I forget the select all. Oh, where's the select all? Yeah, my phone does have a mic, but I'm using like a proper one, not just the one that comes with the phone. What's the button? What's the button to select all again? I cannot remember for the life of me. What's the best engine for a small refueling station? Do you mean to get there or to power it? Because to power it, I'd suggest the I suggest, what are they called again? I suggest these engines. Oh, sorry, these ones. What are they? The Valiant engine. Hope stuff adds multiplayer. Yeah, but I'm not. The select all button is in the menu. Oh yeah, the move rocket. Thank you, exotic butter. Let me grab that. Let's add on the stage. Engines. Here we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Got it. A bit more. Add. Oh, now that's refusing to add. There we go. And now here we can put the lander. Move rocket. Might be a bit overkill, but nothing wrong with that. So 2 favorite rockets. Mine's still using Falcon Heavy. You have popular choices. I'm not sure if I'd say I have a favorite rocket specifically. I guess mine's probably very generic ones. Probably the Falcon Heavy. Grab that. You know what I'm gonna do? I want to do what's called a pro gamer move. I'm gonna add more than just a lander and a rover. It's gonna be the bestest Mars mission you'll ever see in your entire life. So here we are, my patented station design. Flip that. Attempt to get that close to there. 6 wide. The worst thing about this is trying to get the distances between them right. Grab that there, put that there, remove that. I don't know why that's any different. I don't know why that's... Why is that like that? Why is that bit not coloured in, but that is? That doesn't make any sense. What do you think Starship SN15 launch? I'm not sure when... I can't remember when it's launching next, and I realised why that's different. But I think the Starship will launch within the next 3 years, I'd predict at least. Bring that closer. Now we can just duplicate this. Put that... Well, that's not ideal. Flip that around. Flip that. Flip... That just doesn't want to flip. And then I can just... Hang on. Put that in between it. Okay, now what else can we add? The lander. That will be added here. Just be a teeny tiny one. In fact, maybe I didn't leave enough room for it. Move that up. Fairings. Here we go. That is not the correct size. What are you building? I'm building a Martian rocket that will carry a small station, as well as sending a... Let me grab it. Sending a small lander. When do you think the next update will come out? For no idea. This update took, what was it, almost a year. So it could be really any length of time. Because I think considering it took a year to get here, this update didn't particularly have that much content. Although I much prefer having this update over no update. Fairings, structural. Where is it? It's just gonna be another, isn't it? Yeah, I think also without electricity, I think that's a core thing that's needed. That should be fine. Steph had a break, I think. Yeah, he did over winter. That's why I stopped making those videos on what's it called? I stopped making those update videos. Also, what kind of videos would you guys like me to make? Because the reason I haven't uploaded in about 2 weeks is just because I've had no idea what to upload. So if you have any suggestions that are like feasible for me to do, then I'd be happy to do them. Or if you have any great designs in mind that you either have or know that someone has that I could sort of showcase. If you wanted me to, that is. Flip that round. Yes, hello to Lucas Wong. Do you know the Lightspeed decoupler? I've not heard of that, no. It's gonna be like that, isn't it? I just need slightly more room. Here we go. Move rocket. It's a very tall rocket, isn't it? If I bring that up, bring those up, grab a fairing, and yeah, Steph was working on re-entry a lot, and I think that's the next update. So re-entry would be a huge thing that I'd be very glad to see and very excited to see. I then go there, grab that, I flip that. Oh no. If I flip. Not sure. Separation force what? Where does it say that? No, I'm not sure how to get this specifically working. You step-to-step. Actually, doing a guide to do that. The blueprint of a force value, you put it, you put it in million. I believe that means you put a million. Yeah, I guess so. Separation force, 100 kilonewtons, 120 kilonewtons. Yeah, I could do a step-to-step guide to landing on the moon or Mars. What could you making? Not a specific one. I'm doing one that I'm just doing a Martian rocket. I'm trying to figure out the specifics of how to get this to stop doing this. I'll have to try and think of how to do this. It'll just have to be like this, sadly. Hopefully it would work. I'm trying to think of re-entry. Oh, re-entry is 2 updates. Okay. From Z0 Kurd, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Where is my donate? Is that a typo? Because if you've donated, then I apologize, but it's not come up for me. Because I'm just looking at it through the YouTube thing that you can see on your screen. I'm just looking at the messages pop up as they come. So if you have donated, thank you. And if that's a typo, then I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Sorry. Yeah, I genuinely don't know how to get this to work. That's why this isn't working, because I've already got what I was looking for there. Cool build. Can you recommend you or recommend you something? I'm not sure you mean that. Cancel. I don't want to launch. Where is it? From Erwin Leroy. Hi. Hello. Thank you for subscribing to the membership. You can see that by like the little S logo. So yeah, thank you for that. Dino Ricky, my YouTube, I presume you mean YouTube channel. I apologize, but I've not seen your YouTube channel before. Although I'd be happy to look through it at a later date, and then if it is, really good content, then I'd be happy to promote it. But I can't do it right now. Sorry. Do you think this is it, or do you want anything else added? What does the whole rocket look like? This, very, very limited. Hey Thane, do you have any tips on making SFS? My vids are starting to get views under 20 views. Yeah, getting a lot of views takes a very, very long time. It can take a very long time. For example, I uploaded daily for about, what would it be? About 6 months before I got any major traction. What screen recorder are you using? This is just a built-in YouTube recorder. This is just the recorder you get when you go to live stream. I'm not using anything specific. Also, I just realised I haven't used staging on this, which just goes to show how new it is and how I need to get used to it. Sorry, I'm just in there. Check the thermodynamics of what? Of the rocket? You mean what's called the thrust to weight ratio? There we go. You can see how. Yeah, if you look at my videos, I had a very crowded low Earth orbit. I must have had 200-300 objects running, and it really slowed down my game. And I think that's one thing SFS has to work on significantly. That it has to get significantly better at running, because I've got a fairly modern and up-to-date phone, and it runs pretty terribly. Hey Athena, do you play any FPS games? No, I mostly play grand strategy games. The only FPS games I've played is the Half-Life series, which they're not within the realm of normal FPS games, like Call of Duty or something. Also, what other video games what other games would you like to see on the channel or on streams? Because I'm happy to diversify a bit and see if you guys would want to watch anything else. From MIP, thanks Athenium. When I see you live stream, I always get the motivation to return to SFS. No problem. I've suffered with burnout with SFS quite a lot, and that's why I took a month-long break in January. Lucas Wong, SN15 for the win. yeah, definitely. Very, very encouraging that they managed to do as much with it as they did. So I look forward to the day where it's properly used and implemented. I'm just now realizing this may not be enough to actually get to Mars, especially considering that I'm currently barreling to the atmosphere. Lucas Wong, I made Lego Starship. Cool. From Zokurd, hey, I see you've donated now. I think that's the membership. So thank you for doing that. From Space Gurry, you accept a challenge now. What kind of challenge do you want to send? I have a lot of game requests, mostly Tiny Space Academy. From Exotic Buddha. Yeah, I've heard of that a bit, so I'd be willing to have a look through that game. From Concepcion Mendoza, my 2 space stations got bugged out. RIP global space platform and Mexican space station. Damn, that doesn't sound great. Also, I'm gonna have to relaunch this rocket because I've completely failed. Restart mission, return to launch. And this is what you don't see behind my videos. Take multiple attempts to get it right. From Space Gurry, you have a planet pack. I have my own planet pack, and I have sort of a custom Earth. I didn't make the custom Earth. Someone sent it to me as a file. Do you have SR2 from Harmless X? I do have SR2. I made a couple videos on it earlier, and I didn't really find much. I didn't really get much joy out of playing it. It was just sort of another generic space game that I'd seen. See if I can finally succeed with this. How do you get a custom Earth skin? I genuinely don't remember. It was about like 9 months ago when I did this. Strainer just asking what's your number 1 favorite engine SFS, most powerful one. I can't remember the name right now. From Exotic Buddha, it's weird how my Earth in the map is blue and almost every YouTuber is green or yellow. Yeah, it's because most YouTubers use one of the altered Earth planet packs, like I am, where I have almost under there. Whereas I have this one, which gives me a sorry, I'm stumbling over words, which gives me an Earth with a proper texture over it, and you can see the United States, Canada. You can see the UK in the bottom left. Euthenian, yeah, from A, I've seen that. I've definitely seen that before. Not going to fall into that trap. From Zokurd, you are soil. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you. Space Guru, my challenge is if you sent a rocket in the most far planet in your system, I will donate. I think I have Planet 9 in my system, so that would take a very long time. From Zokurd, I love your streams. Thank you. From Cicero Caramello, AOY, the stream in 40p. Bad internet. To change Earth, you need to name your Earth a specific name and... yeah, that's it. You do need to give it a specific name and then move it over. Thinking that was a crazy skin of Earth. Thank you. I apologize. I can't remember who sent it to me, but yeah, it was good skin. Concepcion Mendoza, what's your name? My third space station. What could you name it? Let's have a collect. Let's think about this. What could he name his third space station? I mean, if you wanted to name it something along the lines with Mexico, you could do Baja Space Station, because Mexico has the state of Baja California. From 00 Gaming, how do you reach the outer planets? Best I can do while actually returning to Earth is going to Mars. I can't remember the furthest I've gone while returning to Earth. I think I've gone to Jupiter and back, but that was very, very limited. How do you reach the outer planets? That's generally just you need a lot of fuel to do it. Also, I can't believe I'm going to fail again at doing this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna crush it again. A third-tation, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. From Exotic Buddha. From Gagan Data, you need more fuel. Definitely. I'm gonna have one more attempt at this time. I'm gonna use a different launch angle. From Harmless X, I use cheats every single time. Yeah, don't know what that crashing noise was. I use cheats every so often, especially when I'm trying to prep things for videos where it's like sort of needed to get get a proper shots for a video. Also, I was thinking of possibly making another story in SFS, so if you have any ideas for that, you could send them in a message now if you wanted. If you have any sort of short ideas about one or any short plots. Here we go, straight up. Because who needs to go right when you can go straight up? I was using from like a show move kind of thing. Yeah, something like that. From CPC Space Agency. Hi. Hello. Stuck in Mars, maybe, sure. I'm glad we can make engines smaller. Yeah, CPC Space Agency, doing an interplanetary mission. I'm doing that right now. I'm preparing this to go to Mars. I'm just waiting for this to get angles right, because this is my 3rd attempt. I swear I know how to play this game. From CPC Space Agency, hi. Hello. Hello from the UK. Have a plot where a space station gets sabotaged and pushed back into the atmosphere. That could be a good one, yeah? Help, I accidentally took a dump in the ISS. I don't know how you... No idea how you somehow accidentally do that. From Dine... Sorry, your message just disappeared on my screen. I'll read that out in a second. So, yeah, here we are on the way to Mars. This channel is underrated from Concepcion Mendoza, thank you. Dine, and since the voice reveal, I successfully got Hoi 4. Yeah, I got Hearts of Iron back in, I think it's December 2017. I've put like 950 hours in the game, it's insane. Although I haven't properly played it in the last year. I sort of play the medieval version of it, which is EU4, except from the 1400s to the early 1800s. I've got about 930 hours in that, so I spend a lot of time on it. Caliburslum, for a short move idea, you could do an interplanetary attack on Earth. Yeah, I could. Could do that, although it's a bit generic it's a bit of a generic idea. I'm not sure if I would be able to properly do one. I'm just not really sure what to do with my channel beyond this point, because there's just not much that I can really do. From Cicero Caramello, sad thing my computer can't handle Hoi 4. Mine can't. 950 hours I've spent on it. 850 hours of that is just waiting on loading screens and waiting for things to happen. Lucas Wong neutralized in Mars attack. That is true, he did do that. So I wouldn't want to sort of rip him off or sort of, what would it be? I'm not sure what the phrase is, but I wouldn't want to replicate his work. Also a trip, any Jupiter's moons get sabotaged too. Yeah. Whoops, could do that. You know what? You guys aren't seeing this, but I'm tired of having to restart this, so let's just quickly do that. Is the S or C silent in scent? That is actually genuinely a good question. I don't know. SFS 1.52 almost made me rage quit from Concepcion Mendoza. Damn, that's not great. Caleb, my iPad is going to run out of charge soon, so I'm going to say goodbye on the iPad. Well, see you. Hopefully you can drop in later. Or I'm only streaming for a short period of time. Hopefully you can drop in at any possible future streams I do. Yeah, but as you can see, I'm doing this incredibly well. There are definitely no cheats going on. You aren't seeing that. See, there's no cheats. What? No cheats whatsoever. You just can't see them. Here we go. Almost to... CPC Space Station, how to get subs, be this guy. Yeah. Athenian, what texture pack are you using from Zabia Villareis Estenerona? I've just absolutely butchered your name, I apologise. I genuinely don't know, I downloaded this 9-10 months ago, so I'm not sure. No cheats whatsoever, infinite fuel on. Well, thing is though, there's been very, very many instances of that appearing randomly, so in fact I'm not using cheats, and you have no proof of that. So if you want to accuse me of using cheats, I guess I'll see you in court. That's all I have to say. And look, you see now, no cheats whatsoever. It's almost as if they were never on, because you guys didn't see them on. CPC Space Station, when you start playing SFS? The first time I played it was probably back in mid 2017. The first video I uploaded was October 2019. Zurong, I don't know how to pronounce that. Landed on Mars yesterday from Jamie Logan. I actually didn't hear about that. That seems pretty good. And if you're wondering on my custom texture pack, that's one of them. Avisos. I don't remember how I pronounced it. That's a black hole orbiting the Earth. Have you ever finished a Rubik's Sphere? Oh, not a Rubik's Sphere. I finished a couple Rubik's Cubes. The fastest time was about a minute, I believe. It's not like we could see the cheats menu on. Well, no, you couldn't. So that's the end of the conversation. There's also a Polygon, which was my own custom creation with various planets with very, very close orbiting moons. I mean, like that's practically in the atmosphere. Gagan Data, Athena, I have an idea. What is your idea? I would enjoy hearing it. Here we go. Wait, no, whoa, what point did I... What? Hang on, where am I? Am I still orbiting Earth? Damn, I thought that was me then. A moon with moon. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just adding them on. 00 Gaming, how do you use mods? I genuinely don't use mods. I don't think I have used a mod before, other than just like texture packs, which aren't exactly the same. From CPC Space Agency, I have an idea. What is your idea? Is the sun hot or extra hot? Quite hot. So YouTube is ripping off YouTube Shorts. Is now considered vids under 10 minutes. Poor YouTube animators. Yeah, it's not great. Oh, I almost missed the transfer window then. Okay, so I can't remember the last time I came through. Also, Snow Mexico. If you become a member of my channel, in these things you can send emojis, I believe, and you'll see a couple images of Neptune with faces on it. That was inspired by Snow Mexico. Thank you, Snow Mexico. I genuinely don't know how to pronounce this. I just pronounce it Cincino or Cincino. I don't know. Have you ever watched 21st Century Humor? That is the only kind of humor I've seen because I was born in the 21st century. So it's the only thing Have you ever overwarped the window? Yeah, it's a real pain when you do that. Also, I'm just here preparing to get to my and I just blazed past it because I'm incredibly intelligent. From MRLM Uwu7U7, hi. Hello. What does it mean is, how do you add planet packs and texture packs? I genuinely don't remember. I haven't added one in gotta be 9-10 months. So it's probably completely changed. From Lucas Wong, Earth, is that Sun or Venus? What? And then the last one repeated 5 times. I agree. I haven't played SFS in a long time, so what's new in update 1.52 from SCP Containment Breach Date Base 0001? The staging, there's various UI updates, there's a few sort of just various updates around the thing with better descriptions and such. Have you ever flown Apollo 420 before? No, surprisingly not. I haven't. It's on my bucket list, so it's a lifelong goal. Here we go, just burning through my fuel, attempting to get the correct angle. How can I make my rockets have no shadows? I don't remember. I've only done this on one of my worlds, and that was about a year ago. So it was flat, so I apologize, but I don't remember. I think there are tutorials on YouTube, though. I can't exclude a comment in live from Space Guri. I don't know what you mean by exclude. Is that like copy and paste, or... From... I apologize, but I don't know Cyrillic, but I'm just going to call you SO2 from SO2. Hi, Athenian. Hello. From SCP Containment Breach Date Base 1. Thanks, guy. Yeah. I can't remember who sent that, but if you scroll up a bit, you'll be able to see how to add flat textures or add planet textures, whichever the two they were talking about. Here we go. Closing in on the correct speed. Oh, and I just blazed past it. How do I install a custom solar system without that are you trying to say without that option? Because if so, I wouldn't know. Flat earthers are so annoying. I agree. I apologize, but I can't speak Cyrillic. I don't know Cyrillic, and I don't speak Russian. When you reach 10k, what will you do? I don't know, probably celebrate to some degree. From Space Flight Simulator, I'm Dutch. Well, hello to the Netherlands. By the way, my name is pronounced like... I apologize, but I don't know various, like accents and stuff. So, is that like Kinkino or Cincino? Or Cincino? I apologize again. What do you think of the planet Neptune? I think it's pretty good, and I think that guy Snow Mexico gives it a pretty good name. He's a pretty based guy. That's all I have to. That's what I've got to say in the middle. The translation. Have you ever flown Redacted? I've flown Redacted uncountable numbers of times, probably like 100,000 times. Say banana for 1k donation. Banana or banana, however you. Oh, what? Oh, I just missed it. How was I? Oh my! I haven't saved, have I? I'm just absolutely. Oh, damn. Space Guri, favorite planet, Earth, obviously, because it's got me on it, and I'm the greatest. My day has got 6 times better after that comment. Yeah? Well, good. I aim to make days better. N with the dash line above it is pronounced N-Y. Cincino. Cincinio. Oh, yeah, I see now. Now, how do I... No, that's the wrong way. I'm going to have to somehow... Right, you know what? Just once again, just classic things. You guys aren't seeing any of this. Like, this is a perfectly normal mission. There is no cheating whatsoever. Will E-Gang rise again? Oh, certainly. Do you have a colony on Mars? I used to, I don't anymore. Know you from Concepcion Mendoza. I don't know who said that. I'm from Brazil, so N with a dash line is Spanish, but I can speak normally. Infinite fuel. How to recover this? How to get back? Imagine this: you spend about 21 hours designing a blueprint. You haven't saved it. You launch it. The launch memorial. You end the mission and go back. You accidentally press build new rocket. Yeah, I haven't spent 21 hours on one design before, but I have done that 2A design before. Ignore that infinite fuel on in the corner. What do you mean infinite fuel on? Like, I'm looking at my stream right now. There is no such. This is propaganda. This is lies. This is defamation of character. What infinite fuel in what corner? See, So Mexico once again being a based guy, telling the truth, getting rid of lies about my possible cheats, which cheats aren't there. Damn, I never knew Athenian was blind. I am completely blind. In fact, yes, I can't see. I lost my eyes in a terrible walking out. Oh, by the way, I've gained interest in this game for months. Just seeing you. Thank you from Lord's Hunter. Yeah, no problem. Snow Mexico, it's my job as Skyward AG. Always happy to help. Thank you. See, this is the kind of business I expect from admins on my Discord server. Speaking of which, if you aren't on my Discord server, you can join if you want. Have to go bad Wi-Fi. I'm here and I have bad Wi-Fi. I see no infinite fuel. See Concepcion Mendoza once again, another one standing up for the truth, standing against these people who are telling lies and spreading disinformation. Did you know 1,000% of space accidents happen in space? I didn't actually know that. That's actually an incredible statistic. What infinite fuel? See, exactly. People standing up for the truth, saying there's no infinite fuel on. I have no idea what you're talking about. I go to Mars. I don't know how to get to Mars. Hang on. I've messed up my transfer window and now Okay, let's go somewhere else. You guys wanted to go to Venus, didn't you? Like, that was the goal all along, remember? To go to Venus. Yo, John Cena here. What? John Cena was here. I can't see him. Bruh. Accurate. That is the single most said sentence in my entire life. I can't walk into a room without not seeing John Cena. It's pretty strange. From Gigan, I see no problem here, Athenian. Thank you, once again. Very based. Very correct. There is no infinite fuel. We do not believe the lie is being told to us that infinite fuel is on the screen. If you are very based, send the message no infinite fuel in chat. Because there is no infinite fuel, so I don't see why you would spread the lies that there is there. Caleb Burson, the freaking video quality is so bad. Yeah, yes, that's just my bad internet. I apologise. There's no infinite fuel. What are you guys talking about? See, Exotic Butter referencing Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Very based, very good. All around good person. Don't hear these guys saying you're using infinite fuel. It's your talent that makes 5% of fuel in millions. Exactly. I am just so big brain. I'm just so. My YouTube channel is so incredibly epic that it permeates my phone and adds extra fuel. That's how I have so much fuel. I apologize. It's just a talent. Go to the sun and try to land. Honestly, I could do that. In fact, would you? Nah, I've got a lander. I would start going around the sun, but I do have a lander, so I can't just do that. Speaking of which, Landing on the Sun is now my most popular video by about a margin of 40,000 views, and I have no idea why. It's not even that good. Like, the music is so terrible on that one. I understand why the 10 Type series is so popular, but I don't see how it got sort of like ousted by landing on the Sun. Your phone has too much power that it affected the quality. Yeah, my SFS game, it's so incredibly epic and it has so much fuel, the phone can't handle it and it damages the Wi-Fi. That's just how it works. From Cincinio, once again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. You get extra fuel via Wi-Fi, exactly. From Space Gurry, I apologize, but I think that's French, and I don't speak French, I apologize. I'm also from Brazil, so it was difficult for me when I was 7 when 1.3 was released and it was not translated, but now I know better English, and there is a translation into Portuguese from SCP, Containment, Breach. Yeah, I think that was very important for sort of the SFS community improving, where I've lost my train of thought there. From So Much Guy, I agree. I think his SFS stories should have more views. Yeah, I tried one with Fractures. I tried doing a proper story, and that just sort of fell apart. When I initially uploaded that, after the first week, it only had about 100 views, which was far less than I was expecting and far less than needed if I wanted to continue the story. I might eventually continue the story though. Chad woke, which cheat? Exactly. There are no cheats. You can't believe the lies told to you by the media. Say this fast, I dare you, I double dare you. What? Sorry, that's just disappeared off my screen, I apologise. Also, did I just miss my encounter again? There's no way I just missed it again. There is no way. Did I just mess that up again? But I'm gonna make a video from Space Gurry. See you there. No, I thought I missed it, and then I am so utterly brain dead. I thought I'd made it there and I've just missed it again. Oh my god. From Jarek Wollstonholm, sorry about butchering that pronunciation if I did. Hello Athenian. Hello. From CPC Space Agency, I will not donate. Damn, that's not great. From Dustin in Space, ha ha ha. Honestly, I probably deserve that, yeah. From Exotic Butter, do you know Gacha Club? I've heard of it, I've not watched anything about it or heard much about it. Only haters will say there's infinite fuel in the corner. Exactly. Only based, cool people don't see the infinite fuel. Like, when you approach a certain level of epicness, your vision just becomes so incredibly good that it blocks out all these fake news lies being told to you. From Rapper in it, Yorkshire. I'm not from Yorkshire. I'm from the other side of the Pennines. I'm from northwest England. Although I don't know if you're asking someone else, or if you're saying that yourself that you are from Yorkshire. There is no infinite fuel. Stop spreading the rumor. Exactly. I want to see hashtag no infinite fuel all over the internet. If that's not trending #1 on Twitter within the next hour, I will be incredibly angry. From Rapper in it, Southwest Wales. Hello to Southwest Wales. I actually go on holiday there. And if you go to my Twitter, I think there's a photo or two of me taking a photo in southwest or southeast Wales. I almost thought I'd time warp then, and I got panky. You see, look at this trending in my chat. No cheats. Exactly. Stop the hate. Exactly. This is the kind of movement that the world needs. Like, you've got all this tension all around the world. We just need the world to come together and say that there is, in fact, no infinite fuel in the corner. From Jamie Logan, I'm back. Hello to Jamie Logan. Hashtag no cheats and hashtag no infinite fuel from everyone. That's what I want to see. That's what we all... Your infinite fuel is like Among Us. It isn't real. It can't hurt me. Exactly. Among Us is not a real thing. Among Us just isn't real. When I disconnected my headset, the quality got much more better. What? I don't know, man. Maybe it's the ephemeral energies coming from your headset. Snow Mexico, Athenian using cheats. Pff, what utter rubbish. Exactly. There is no proof. There is absolutely nothing that could prove that I'm using cheats. You can't prove it. You would need to go to court, and even then the court would just throw it out because me using cheats is just so utterly ridiculous. From Mystery 640, how do you get those textures? I don't remember. You'll have to search a tutorial on YouTube. It's called Flat Textures, I believe. Among Us is fake, no Among Us. Exactly, that is also what we need treating. Trending. Concepcion Mendoza, only haters say there's infinite fuel in the exactly. If you don't want to be a hater, you would say there is no infinite fuel, because there is no infinite fuel. From Doge Aerospace / Realm. Cheats, by the way. You're banned. You're banned from life. There is now a squad of soldiers heading to your house. You will be vanished within the hour. The government will get rid of you. Because you just aren't. Among Us fake like you're infinite fuel. Exactly. You see, these are the kind of people we need around the world who see that there is actually no infinite fuel in the top left corner. And you see, look at this, right? You look at it now, even those who are saying that there is infinite fuel, there is no infinite fuel, you cannot prove it. That's all I have to say. Hi, don't worry, cheating isn't notable. Exactly, because how can you notice something that isn't even there? That's just how thinking works. That's how eyes work. Okay, so let's get to a lower orbit here. From A, can you see me? I can't see you personally, but I can see your message. Wrap it in it, bring Freddos back to 5p. Exactly. If I were Prime Minister, all Freddos would legally have to be 5p. AG speedrunning Venus. Yeah, little known fact, this is all actually slowed down, it's all pre-recorded, so we've actually only been flying for about 2 seconds here. And so I'm going for a world record of landing on Venus within 3 seconds of launch. So, you know, I think I'm doing pretty well right now. I'm actually just speaking very, very slowly so it can be caught by a mere camera, a mere microphone. That is just how incredibly slow, incredibly fast this is. Only haters say there's infinite fuel in the corner. Exactly. See, this Concepcion Mendoza should be president of the world because he can realize that there is actually no infinite fuel. From TNT Abe SFS, no cheats, no infinite fuel, no Amogus. Exactly. See, those are the 3 things. If I ever become president of everything, that's my campaign slogan. And you can keep me there. Amogus is fake. There is no fuel. Exactly. Damn, AG is too OP. Not even Steph can stop him. Who do you think Steph is? Steph is just me. Steph is an alternate personality I created to hide my identity. Who do you think Steph is? After 3 seconds, you're finally all planet. #fast. Exactly. I'm astonished myself. I didn't think I'd be able to be this successful at it. I just can't believe how all of the how this has all played out. How I've done so incredibly well. Amogus is fake. Exactly. You can't show me one video proving that it's real, and that's a fact. How is your game working right now? It's working fine, or at least I think it is. I also just rotated the wrong direction. Athenian, you make good videos. I gotta go now. I'll see you around from Gagandata. Thank you. I'll see you around. Bye. From Caleb Burslim, I'm gonna go now. Bye. See ya. When Amogus is sus. Yeah. Hello, I'm under the water. Please help me. Yeah, that's a classic. There's 3 rules in this channel. No cheats. There ain't no infinite fuel in the corner. Amogus isn't real. Exactly. That is just baseness we've got from Cincinio. I forgot how to pronounce the name. I'm so sorry. What would happen if countries were planets? I mean, like, individual planets? I'm not sure how that would happen. But, I guess if they had their own infinite individual planets, it would make immigration harder. Okay, let's see if this design actually works. Oh, and it does. Let's go. We've got a... Yo, G, do you reckon you'll do an Intercell mission series or something anytime soon? I don't know. I guess eventually at some point, because I've got a break coming up, a week-long break, so I'll probably be able to make something good in that time. Anyway, I just realised, you look on this, I forgot parachutes, and I'm landing on Venus, famous for its thick atmosphere, and I'm not using parachutes, because I'm just so smart and definitely planned ahead of time. Okay, let's slow down. And I forgot to turn the engine on. How? Ground control, this is Starship ready to land. I repeat, we're ready to land on Venus. No infinite fuel. No infinite fuel. Exactly. Only hate to say there's infinite fuel in the corner. Exactly. You can't... Actually, let me create a quick save. What to name this? No infinite fuel. There we go. See? Even the save is saying there is no fuel, no infinite fuel. That's just how much there is no infinite fuel. Exotic butter, you're not using parachutes because you're so good. Exactly. Like, if you could see right now, you would see my, like beams of energy coming from my brain and just striking my phone and causing it to slow down. That is just how that's how winning life works. If you do that at least once in your life, you've officially won. Like when you die, you get like a little card at the end that says you've won. From Raptor in it, tea is a drink of the gods. Despite being British, I've not actually had a cup of tea before, which is just, I know it's heresy. It puts everything I've ever done in my entire life into question, so I apologize for that. 00 Gaming, he's so good, he only needs that thick atmosphere to slow him down. I don't even need the atmosphere. I can do it using my brain. I can just think about it and it would work. You're mobile or PC? I'm on mobile. From Raptor in it, that's treason. I apologize. It's just never come up in my life to have a cup of tea. So I'm sorry. British accent, yeah. Very thick British accent. What do you mean you've drank no tea before? I just hasn't come up in my life. I've never been at a point where I've needed to drink tea or wanted to. I just haven't. False British alert. Like for good luck for Athenian. Yeah, exactly. Now you see. Oh no, you've all turned against me. In this winter, tea is like life. It's spring. Or at least it's spring for me. I think it's autumn for you in the Southern Hemisphere. You will have a bad time on Venus with mobile lag. Yeah. Well, so you see here, we're coming down to 8,000 meters. I'm trying to rate myself. I've drank tea and I'm 13 British. Yeah, I've just never drank tea before. Are you from Liverpool or Manchester, or your city doesn't have a Premier League team? I wouldn't like to reveal my specific location, but I am from the area around Manchester. Don't boost into Venus. Now, I'm trying to upright myself. I'm not trying to go faster into Venus. Here we go. I can't do it. There's just not enough power. There's not enough. It's summer now. Is it? Oh, I don't follow the meteorological style. I was just thinking of, June, July, August. Kaboom! Speedrun making tea. That would be a good stream, wouldn't it be? The making tea stream, or the tea first impressions. That's the kind of content I could move into. Here we go. I've uprighted myself. We're 3,000 meters up. Retract landing legs. Retracting landing legs is only for those who are bad. Yo, dude, I heard there's a new convention called SawCon. I know what you're about to say. I can predict beforehand. I'm incredible. From Orbital Endeavour, OMG voice reveal, lol. I guess I have done one live stream before this. Although there's also a video I did, it's got to be over a year ago now, where I did reveal my voice. Oh no, more power. Land successful. I hope I can. Concepcion Mendoza, were we safe? Possibly. Unless I ever make a rover to Venus. The difference with Venus is a very thick atmosphere, and there's a lot of atmospheric pressure which would destroy most things. That's why there's relatively little known, and it's the other way now. It's not the correct way. So I don't think they ever will. You're making history, thank you. We're not gonna have time to upright ourselves, so I'm gonna do something that's called I'm gonna do something that's called winning, right? So you see, create quick save. Here we go. Death. So you see, now your first impressions might be, I'm only 400 meters up, and I have no way of uprighting myself or slowing myself down. And you see, I am about to die. Doge Aerospace. Hey, so you're British, name every country Britain conquered about. I can do that. So you see, now, I don't know why I'm phasing through the ground here. I'm just so good at the game. I have phased through the ground and continued. See, look at this. I'm minus 500 meters. Like, how incredible is this? I'm literally within Venus. Look at that. I have transcended matter itself, and I'm currently heading towards the center of Venus. But anyway, so you see, what? Where's it gone? I made a quick save. Did I not make a quick? Is it not creating quick saves? Oh. Mining simulator from Ripsky. Yeah, see, I'm just going through the ground. I am that cool. Can I? Hang on, what would happen if I time warped? Let me jump up. Oh, it's gone. Well, anyway, so ignore that. So you see here, that's not a station. What am I thinking of? You pressed cancel. Damn. And I have no way of sending this back. So, successful mission? So, it was a Martian lander and station that had to go to Venus, and then the lander just transcended space and matter itself. That's just how good I am. That's just how it works. And this is, if you were wondering, this is my, this is the, what's it called, the solar system I'm working with. Speedrun Venus core. Yeah, see, that was a real world record. I distracted you all. You thought I was gonna land on Venus. No. The plan was always to transcend Venus itself. I'm just thinking, considering that I've just destroyed my only... Make you do a rescue mission for the station. That would actually be a really good stream. That's a... Stream? That's actually a really good suggestion. Thank you, Raptor in it. Would rather being added back or let it get removed completely? I would really prefer it back because it gives a real sort of purpose to solar panels. Raptor in it. Crumpets are the food gods. I've never had a crumpet. I apologize. Athenian was a Discord server invite. It's in the description of most of my videos. So if you go into the description of my videos, it should be there. Now, someone challenged me to name every... How are you British? By birth. You can make a space station from different planets, I should. Have you even eaten sliced bread? I have, luckily. Nice Orion. This isn't mine. This is from The Human 14480. I'm gonna just land... I'm just using this because it's the best thing since sliced bread in it. Save the Martian. Yeah, that could be a good one. What do I have on here? AG Discord plug be like, exactly. I genuinely don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. Well, at least it's... just having a look around, see at what I have. So I think I was banned from Discord, damn. I was thinking about it. What else? What? I thought I selected this. What? Okay, it's broken. Look at this. Switch to. And I'm on... I've transcended space itself. I'm trying to select a rocket that actually exists, and it's sending me to my ephemeral, or my lander on the moon, which has transferred itself to the ether. That is just how epic I am. It's an invisible moon base. That's what it is. And look, it keeps coming back here. And also, I can't do anything. It won't let me go. Let me try and select it and see how that works. Confused screaming. If you're screaming confusedly, I don't know if that's the word, then I die. How do you think I feel? Sorry, I just picked something up off the ground then. So yeah, I think I'll end the stream here. So quick recap. We made a rocket, we headed to Mars, missed my transfer window, went to Venus, did not use infinite fuel at any point, no cheats were used. What else? We went to Venus, we transcended time and matter itself, we didn't use any cheats, we went back to the moon, I have an invisible moon base, I didn't use any cheats, and I think the last thing we did was me not using cheats. So thank you for watching, it's been a good stream. Did I tell you using infinite fuel? There is no proof of that. If you would like to say that there is proof of that, I will take you to court. I will sue you. You will lose because there is no proof. Anyway, thank you for watching. I think it's been a pretty good stream. See ya. Bye. And also join my Discord if you want to. It's in the description of most of my videos.